and welcome to stage number 7 of the 8th annual Tour of Hainan. We're up in the mountains still today at Wuzhishan, and everybody's getting rid of excess weight in one way or another because they're looking down and they can't believe it. They're starting our day off with a 10-kilometer climb. Who did this? Well, let's find out about the sprint from yesterday from Christoph Schweitzer.
Yesterday was a uphill sprint, and usually this is something like that I can really do good. And if the finish line would have been about 20 meters further behind, then I think I would have a good chance for a win. But the white line counts, huh?
There's more head shaking as everybody's studying the map as they're seeing that they're going from Wuzhishan to Dongfang. It's 217 kilometers, basically 1/7 of the entire stage race, and there's going to be 3 sprints, but again, we're starting off with 700 meters of climbing right from the starting line. Almost every rider towing the starting line this morning has got at least 45 minutes of warm-up because as the gun goes off, everybody is making a right turn through the park, and they're going to be going over a bridge and then looking at their climb, the first climb of the day. Naturally, we've got Belkin up to the front, checking everything out, but also you might have seen a flash of orange. What could that portend? We have no idea, but let's just watch as the climbing continues. Aha! Sure enough, the dynamic duo of Matthias Tatiak and Nikolai Mihailov are driving the pace. All the way up, they're continuing. Yellow boots a-flashing. The dynamic duo cross the line with plenty to spare. Darren Lapthorne ends up coming across for third for Drapac. With the downhill, although everything was fragmented, we did end up having 2 groups come together. There were 16 riders in the first breakaway, but they were also joined by another 16. There you see a few Belkins, but oh, look there, there's more orange from CCC Polska. Behind that orange jersey, you can see some of the tough guys coming, and here comes sprint number 1. Let's see who we've got. It looks like, well, it's a photo finish. And first is Jos van Emden from Belkin, Leezer also from Belkin, and Lars Boom. Looks like Theo is off the back somewhere. People are looking back, but he has yet to come to the front. Who knows where he is? Those 32 riders are still going strong, but at 65 kilometers, Sergei Larguti and Justin Jules end up blasting off the front on their own personal breakaway. Sprint number 2 sees Ukrainian team member Larguti taking it over Jules. He ended up staying along, Jules that is, for just another 15 kilometers, and then he decided to go back to the relative comfort and conversational ability of the peloton. Sergei continued off solo, but after a bit, off came Alexander Polivoda from Atlas Jacru, and he ended up taking the second sprint points for second, of course, after Sergei Larguti, once again, still going out solo. This has now been 80 kilometers strong, and look how relaxed he's looking right there. The peloton's rolling through as well. Nobody's really going to work too hard with 217 kilometers going to be into their legs. And finally, after 140 kilometers solo, Sergei decides that he himself is going to take a little bit of a break. But Nikolai Mihailov, our TT'er up the mountain, is now going to be a pursuiter. He's blasting off into the headwind, trying his best to see if he can break the Belkin domination. But who is going to break the Belkin domination? We're not exactly sure, but we do have a great sprint on the way. And let's see what's going on. Oh, look there, there's green, followed up by Champion Systems. We've got a big train going there, and here they come at 400 meters. Let's see what we've got. Okay, in the middle lane, we have got absolute perfection with all the Belkins in the best lane possible. All 4 of them are there. We also saw Drapac. It looked like the Ukrainians were in the inside. Yes, it is Belkins. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them coming across the line. Here comes Yuri Michenko. Yeah, we've got 4 Belkins. Who took it? It looks like Theo Bos came back from nowhere with Lars Boom getting second, Moreno Hofland, the yellow jersey, in third, and Thomas Leezer taking fourth. Yuri Metlushenko was the first non-Belkin across the line.
It was a really hard start of the climb for me, and I got dropped really early, and I was in a group of 20 riders, I think, and I had to chase for 100 kilometers, and I came back, and after that was calm. The race was really calm and I can recover. And yeah, the guy said, okay, maybe we go for Moreno and you follow Moreno and see how it goes. But the legs were strong enough to win.
You're not seeing double nor triple. It just happens to be that there are 3 Belkin jerseys up there on the podium. Everybody's getting bouquets and everybody's got mascots, which they happily gave away to the crowd. We've got Leo Eling for day number 4 as Best Asian Rider. And then also, brand new King of the Mountain. We've got Matthias Tasiak. He is the new King of the Mountain today. The points lead goes to Moreno Hofland. And he also happens to take the yellow jersey. He's looking fondly at that mascot, but it's nice. As the sun sets on another great stage here in this year's Tour of Hainan, our general classification standings are as follows. Moreno Hofland is still in first with Frederic Amazon in second. Leezer's in third, but tomorrow we will possibly see, well, more flowers being given away more than likely. Our leaders are extremely generous, but we've also got 3 climbs at the end. It's going to be tough. I'm Sean Nagel for Cycling CN. Tune in tomorrow.